Hi everyone, I'm Dana Maybe and today I am making Kpop predictions for 2020. Before we start, I want to make two things clear. The first one is that these are predictions, so I do not know if these will actually happen or not, and I have zero sources for my predictions. These predictions are mostly serious, but aren't necessarily based on facts. Second, just because I predict something will happen does not mean that I want this to happen. Two different things, please know the difference. Now we can start. First prediction, izone and X1 will disband. The first prediction because I think it will be one of the first major events this year. It's kind of inevitable. They disband or members leave the group because they're too embarrassed. Either way, neither group will continue the way they were this year. Number 2, Jisoo's solo will be cancelled. Probably the saddest news in this video. Rose and Lisa will get their solos, but they might be switched, so Lisa is first and Rose will have hers in 2021, but Jisoo's solo, however, will be cancelled. Why? We will probably never know the real reason. YG is going to make a statement with a very lame excuse, somewhere along the lines of Jisoo not feeling comfortable alone or confident in her talents or not feeling like it's the right moment or whatever. The real reason will most likely be because it wouldn't be profitable. It's very sad, but I'm about 80% sure something along these lines will happen. The next one is Everglow will fade into the background. I really like Everglow, but I think they were mostly just a trend this year. Their concept will stay similar, their skills won't improve, and therefore people will slowly lose interest. They won't flop completely, but Adios was probably the peak in their career. Sorry. Number 4. Itzy will start becoming bigger than Twice. With Fancy, I think Twice has probably had the peak of their career. Very slowly, but still, Itzy's popularity will overshadow Twice's. Will this fully happen in 2020? Absolutely not. But the process will now start to begin. Now two predictions about upcoming girl groups. Number 5. SM will debut a new girl group and it won't be the end for Red Velvet. A lot of people have speculated it already, and since Red Velvet is 6 years old in 2020, it's likely SM will debut a new girl group. However, luckily, Red Velvet won't end up like FX. They might go from 3 comebacks to 2, but it won't be a very big deal. Red Velvet will definitely last more years. Number 6. Big Hit will also debut a new girl group, but it's going to flop because of ARMYs. Let's be real guys, pretty big chance of this happening. Every breath they take will be compared to BTS and TXT, and ARMYs will become sexist and get jealous of the girl group because they temporarily get more attention from Big Hit instead of BTS. So slowly but steady, the girls will flop, and they will disband. Maybe not, but they will flop. Number 7. Soyeon will release solo projects again. I don't really have an explanation for this one. Pretty sure she will get at least one solo next year that isn't a collab with another artist, like with the video game that she did and all that kind of stuff. This will be a fully solo Soyeon comeback. Number 8. Momoland will disband. I think they will do one more comeback and then disband towards the end of next year. Most of the girls will probably re-debut like Hinapia. The same for Cherry Bullet, by the way. F. Number 9. Blackpink will get a full album, but it's not entirely new songs. YG can do something nice for Blackpink without a catch. The album will have 8 to 10 songs, and 2 of those are remixes, one of Kill This Love and one of their new title track. Solo might also be in the album, and Kiss and Makeup will definitely be on the album. Overall, I think the album will have about 5 or 6 new songs, aka we're being scammed because it's a mini album with recycled tracks. Yay! Number 10, this is kind of a long one. Somi will release a comeback that will kind of flop like Birthday, but then come out with another comeback that will blow up on the charts. I think the prediction speaks for itself. Somi will do another attempt at this black label concept, and once she realizes it doesn't work, she will do a concept that is more itzy style. This one will actually be extremely successful and will settle her place as a nice soloist. Number 11. Dating controversies will slowly stop being a thing. With more and more idols coming out about their love life, I think slowly but steady, the whole scandal movement will end. Maybe another idol from the big three girl groups will open up about dating someone too, but I wouldn't know who. Maybe it's Jennie again? Number 12. Idol will get into a scandal, but this time, Korea's angry. Pretty much all times Idol got into a scandal, it was mostly because of international fans, but this time they will actually piss off Korean fans. How? I don't know. Probably something unrelated to Soyeon's problematic mindset, but something that would be considered even worse in Korea. Number 13. Loona will rise above her haters and even get her first win. Will she be extremely popular? No. But will people slowly stop hating on her? Yes. She will come out with a badass rap song and mini album that gets enough attention to even receive one win. The next one is Saturday will become the new CLC. And what I mean by that is that they will be the new underrated girl group. Their newest comeback was really good and more people in the community start finding out about them. If their next comeback is just as good, I think they will settle as an international underrated favorite. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. Jennie will go on a hiatus, but not for long. While they are promoting their full album, Jennie will sit a few promotions out. Not at all permanent, but just for the sake of her mental health. This might cause a new scandal, but not as bad as back in 2018. Number 16. The next group to try out an American debut will flop. I have no idea what group it will be, but that's not really important. They will flop. I think America is kind of done with the whole, mocking Asians thing and won't ask groups in their shows anymore except for maybe BTS and Blackpink. K-pop probably has had its hype in the US. Number 17. I am so sorry. A different member of TWICE will go on a hiatus and either she or Mina leaves the group. I think TWICE will become an 8-member group next year. One of the girls will get so overworked that she can't take it anymore. My first guess for this will be Jonghyun. While Mina comes back in their next comeback, this member will not be on the promotions and eventually either they announce they leave the group or Mina announces that her anxiety won't go away and she leaves the group. I just don't think 2020 will be a very happy year for TWICE, unfortunately. JYP will get a buttload of criticism because of this though. But now, on the more brighter side of things, number 18, itzy's world domination. Yes, people, it's official. I am standing a boy group. Revolutionary, I know. itzy's really did that. Stan Mingi for clear skin. Number 19. Dana maybe will become the biggest YouTuber on the planet, getting 1 million subscribers each day. Incredible, brilliant, showstopper. Number 20. Charm Match's comeback will be released between the end of January and the beginning of February. Oh wait, this isn't a prediction. This is actually true. How amazing! I can't believe I actually knew that already. That's crazy. So that's it for my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Later this month, I will upload a video with a ranking of my favorite K-pop releases of 2019, and then this year is a wrap for my channel. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all to death. I hope you all have a lovely day or a lovely night. Bye!